welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe, and if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. So today I'm so excited. I finally get to start my wedding series videos. I am already married, for those of you who haven't watched my videos and are new to my channel, but I wasn't doing YouTube at the time, so I didn't record anything to my luck. I wish I would have, because it was so much fun and I wish I could have shared it with all of you guys. But I'm going to be doing more about tips and then showing you guys things that I got and things that helped me. That way it might help you girls out, for those of you that are planning to get married, or if you're like me, I just like watching videos. Even before I got married, I remember they were some of my favorite videos. I just enjoyed watching them so much. So without further ado, I want to get started with this video and just kind of the basics that helped me when I first decided to start the wedding planning preparation, and things that I used that helped me a lot. So one of the first things, of course, and I hope I can find my coupon code, and as you all know, I am a planner freak, so of course I had anyways, you know what I mean. So I had to have a planner for my wedding preparations, and as you all know, I am faithful to Erin Condren, and she has gorgeous wedding planners. So I hope I can find my coupon code, and if I do, I'll link it down below. You guys can use that, get yourself a discount for all of you brides to be, or if you just want a planner, whatever the cost may be. But anyways, this is the one that I got. It's the wedding planner from Erin Condren, and it says, "I knew when I met you, adventure was going to happen," and it's so cute. And basically, on this planner, I wrote down everything from the beginning, everything that I needed. So basically, 3 things that you need to have. 1, the groom. I know. Well, anyways, I'm just kidding, but yes, the groom. You need to have your venue and who's going to be getting you married. If it's either a pastor, a priest, whomever's going to be getting you guys married. Me, I'm Catholic, so I had a priest, so I had to go to my church, talk to a priest, see if he could marry us. For Catholic traditions, you have to have a lot of things before you can actually be married by the church. So you have to be baptized, you have to have your first communion, you have to have your confirmation, and you have to have all of those certificates. They kind of just want to make sure that you know, you've followed the Catholic way and have everything in place. That has to be for you and your husband. Another thing is, we go to an interview with the priest, and he asks us questions. Basically, I think it was more personal questions, like, are you married? Do you have kids? Have you ever been married before? What else? And they kind of ask you things about each other. I don't quite remember, because this was like in 2015 when this happened, when I went through this. But a couple of the questions that they asked me that I think might help you guys is, they do ask you, like, how you guys met, how long you guys been together, why do you want to get married to each other, and what are the good things that you love about the person, what are the bad things that you just don't like about your partner. And then after that, you have to go to a couples retreat for church. And to give you a little scoop of that, I thought it was the most beautiful experience ever. For those of you that are Catholic and have gotten married before, I think there's different religions that do retreats for couples, but I'm just basing it off on my experience. So I'm kind of telling you guys, Catholic, how I went through it, how I did it. So basically, the wedding retreat, the wedding retreat, the couples retreat we went to was beautiful. We were there from 8 to 11ish, I think, maybe 8 to 11, but it was so amazing. We interacted with other couples, we had games, and I feel like if you go through the whole retreat, and it just makes you love that person that much more. I mean, it was so beautiful. I cried, and before I tell you that story of how I cried or why I cried, and you guys might think I'm a little silly, but I have a cousin, and I'm going to shout her out, Blanca. So she told me that I needed to wear waterproof makeup. So when she told me that, I was like, why? Like, you have to tell me why? But she wouldn't tell me why. So she didn't tell me. She just said to wear waterproof makeup. So I felt like somebody was going to throw pies at our face or balloons with water, or something crazy was going to go on. But it wasn't until the retreat, when I was actually there, that I knew what she meant by wearing waterproof makeup. And that is because there was different sections of the wedding retreat that it made you love us so much. Like, you're already in love, you're going to get married, but it just made you like fall in love 1,000 times more. It was just so beautiful. And there was a part in the retreat where you had to just stare at your soon-to-be husband and just stare. And then they said, they kind of just gave you time to think about like all the, like, not bad things that you've done, but like everything you've kind of, how you've hurt that person. And they had you stand up and like hug each other and like just apologize for anything at that moment that you felt you wanted to apologize for. But, oh, sorry, you guys, that was so, anyways, but that was so beautiful, and I started to cry like you have no idea. It was so I mean, everything about the retreat was so much fun. From that to, we like got to make a plant together. What else did we do? We did a lot of stuff. Like, I can't even summarize it to you guys. It was just so much fun. But anyways, we had to go through that in order to get married by the church. So once I had my church, I went on looking for the venue. And once I found the venue, and then I knew the capacity for the people that it was going to hold. Now for me, I wanted a small wedding because to me, I just feel like it should be intimate. Like, only the people that care about you and really are happy for you should be at your wedding. I know a lot of people like big weddings and like a lot of people at their weddings, but to me, the part about being married is just having people that want to be, like, that are happy that you're getting married, and not just there because, you know, they want to party, which there's nothing wrong with that. But for me personally, that's why I wanted a personal, intimate wedding. I did want to get married outside, but it was November, it was cold, it was not going to work out. So once I had my venue booked, and I had the church set, and I had the pre-set, then pretty much all the fun planning began. Then I started looking for the wedding dress, what theme I wanted, what all was going to be involved for the wedding. I did have my engagement photo shoot in 2015. It was so beautiful. And if I find some pictures, I'm going to do a slideshow at the end so you guys can see those. And it was so beautiful. Shout out to Hope Tolliver in Tulsa, Oklahoma. She does awesome pictures. and she did my engagement photo shoot, and it was amazing. As I said, I will have a slideshow after this video, so you guys can go ahead and see that. Back to what I was saying about the planning and why it's very important for you guys to have a planner. It's very important because you guys, how can I say this? You guys need to write everything down. Even though you think you know you have everything, trust me, last minute, you're going to be like me at the mall still looking for things, I don't know, for the wedding. A lot of things happened in my process that just were not helpful at all, but it was just a mess. Aside from the fact that I was planning my wedding, I also wanted to have a huge part into my bridal shower because I wanted it a specific way, a specific color, specific everything. So aside from the fact that I was planning a wedding, I was also being involved in planning my bridal shower. And it was so much fun. Cannot tell you guys enough how fun it was. My bridal shower was in September. My wedding was in November. So it gave me a good amount of time from the bridal shower to the wedding. And it was just so much fun. Also, another thing is put yourself deadlines. I mean, and every single month, try to get something done because you just don't know what's going to happen. So let's just say you are engaged, you're getting married, you have your venue, you have your church priest, whoever's getting you married, but you need to know who your invitations, your decorations, everything else. So I would just set a deadline. So by like April 5th, I needed to have this done. By May 18th, I have to have this done, and I would write down every single time I had to do like a cake tasting, and everything else. Now, the part about my wedding, my cake was really, really simple, so it was really easy to get that figured out. So I'm going to also be showing you a picture of that, and so you guys can see. So, as you guys could see, the wedding cake was really, really simple, but it was adorable. I wanted to stick with something simple, something that explained me, because I just feel like the simple it is, and the more you put work into it, it just makes the wedding a lot more intimate than when you go off of everybody else and what everybody else does. So, but that's me. So anyways, back to the planner. I want to show you guys something that's really, really awesome about this planner, which is towards the end of it. For all those brides to be, I really, really, really do recommend this planner. But anyways, in the planner, it gives you 10 wedding tips from Erin, from the planner itself. I don't know if you guys can, if that's focused good on there. So basically, step number 1, it says get organized. Picture this, have your camera handy so you can put everything down, take notes, don't stress. Stick to a budget if you have a budget. If not, girl, you're going to spend forever. And then it says be resourceful, forever friends. So this one is the most important one, girls. Choose bridesmaids and groomsmen that you see playing a part in your future together. Stay away from fair-weathered friends that create unnecessary drama, because trust me, there will be drama and you don't want that. For all of you brides to be, please, please, like I beg you, stay away from that, because then stuff will happen and that's not good. And then it says attitude of gratitude, get creative, relax, and enjoy. Another thing is that it has a list of things you have to do. So like 14 to 9 months before, and it has a list of things you can do. Over here, more things 8 to 6 months that you need to have. So a lot of these things I did get before the time that they were supposed to be due, because I did want to have time to do everything. Then it just brings so many memories. Okay, so how can I'm going to cover it because I don't want to. Here. Okay. I want to show you all the stuff we wrote down. But anyways, you have a section, I don't know if this is focusing right, for bridesmaids, which there you can kind of write like their sizes and the dresses you're going to get ordered. They also have one for groomsmen. And you have a guest list right here. I can't. You have yourself a guest list. You have how can I cover this? Okay, never mind. So you have a budget list, and it kind of just shows everything on there. It's so awesome. And let me see here. It has a lot of these sections I didn't use, which I wish I would have, but picture this, and it kind of shows things you should get pictures of. So for example, it says bride getting ready, shots of the bouquet, groom getting ready, ceremony site. So just different things you should take video of, music, what kind of wine or whatever you're having, flowers, sweets for the wedding. If you're going to have candy, I had a candy bar at my wedding, so I'll also be showing you a picture of that. I know, isn't it gorgeous? Okay, then you have a vendor contact list. Then you have a whole bunch of pages for notes. And guys, my favorite part of Erin Condren are the stickers. They are so cute. I don't know if that's focusing on there right, but it comes with like so many different types of stickers. I think it's just amazing. So basically for stickers, you have the caterer, photographer, honeymoon, hair appointment, shoes, buy rings, favors, brides gifts, grooms gifts, party, limo, shuffle, shower, bachelorette, bachelors, book hotels, and all sorts of other kinds of stickers. And in the same wedding planner, I also used the back side of it for bridal shower stuff. So it was so amazing and the best. So basically, the advice that I have for you guys this video is planner. Plan. Venue, priest, church. That's the first thing you girls need. And so anyways, like I said, I will have a slideshow at the end of this video. I'm going to go ahead and end it because I feel like I just went the extra mile and it's just really long. So thank you guys so very much for watching my videos. I will have more wedding series coming soon to you guys, bridal shower. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you did, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. I love you guys.